Last week I was driving my Lamborghini Aventador when all of a sudden it started making a horrible noise. There is a horrible noise coming from the Aventador. I had to pull off the road immediately, get it towed and taken to a shop. Lambos are not just expensive cars to buy, but they're expensive to fix. Even an oil change can cost multiple thousands of dollars. So when something goes wrong, things can easily cost $10,000, $20,000, and sometimes even over $60,000. And I'm really worried that this fix is going to be really expensive. Today I'm picking it up. Wish me luck. I hope it's not crazy. So we had to leave by 5:20 and it's 5:18, which means this is the first documented time I've ever been early.
On time.
Early. That's unbelievable. And what are we on time to? To figure out what happened to the Lambo Aventador, how much it's gonna cost, and if it's gonna be good to go. We're going to go check it out at the Lambo exotic place that it's at, and hopefully drive it home today, as long as it's fixed and it doesn't cost like way too much money. To Carolina Exotic Cars. Moment of truth on the Lambo. I don't see it. Look for a rainbow holographic car. Oh, I see it. Yeah. Oh, there's a glimpse. There she is. The Team RAR Lambo. Hope it works. Windows down. How you doing?
Good.
What do you got? What's the damage report here?
There's not much. 1973.
Okay.
15 cents.
That's not bad.
15 cents.
1973 to get it going.
There we go.
Replace parking brake caliper. That's the biggest piece. Left rear parking brake. Replace parking brake caliper. All right.
Not too bad.
Yeah. Thankfully, it was either going to be really bad or not so bad, based on how it was sounding.
See you guys. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I'm hoping I don't have to see you too often with that car.
Alrighty. We'll hope to see you guys on Saturday.
Yeah, sounds good. So it's a crazy thing, but the only problem with the car was the parking brake broke off, but because of the way it was still hanging on.
I remember which one it was.
I think it was, I envisioned it being this one.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, look at the wheel. It was definitely this one. You can see the marks.
Oh, it says a little, oh, what?
That's pretty sad.
Oh, so the rim technically has more damage, so we're not out of the woods fully. Well, maybe that'll buff off a little bit. It might clean up a little bit.
Might clean up a little. I'm gonna point it out to Mario.
See what he can do, but
He worked some magic on the grass.
So it was this.
Yeah, that's what broke.
So one of those pins broke, and then it was kind of flapping.
It was probably, and probably something wild.
Yeah, it's crazy, but luckily, I think we made it out okay. Basically $2,000. It could have, I guess it did damage the rim and powder coat a little bit, but it could have damaged this. It could have broke so much more. Oh man, it's back. That's the story. It's crazy. And on to another adventure of this crazy car. Still looks good. Wrap's doing all right. It lives to Aventador another day. Sheesh.
All right, well, I don't want to hear from you on your way back.
I hope I don't have to. Woo! Look at the little light shining through. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's see if it starts. If it were to break down, we might as well break down here while I have a ride home. Okay, that's good. Start it up. We are low on gas. Do you remember how much gas was in it?
I don't know.
I always get scared when I leave it at shops because I feel like it's always more miles and less gas than I remember.
I would really doubt these guys would have been test driving it.
Yeah, they're no Lamborghini dealership. Lamborghini dealerships love to take your car out to dinner on PCH. I don't remember having 11,000 miles on it. Last I checked, it was 10.
I remember it was just about to go over.
It was just about. You think they drove it like 20 miles type of thing to like make sure it's good? Or?
Maybe, yeah, I don't know. I'm sure they've got some sort of test drive procedure.
I'm hoping I don't have to bring it back here unless it's a car show.
Yeah, only for car shows.
Only for car shows, not for any of this nonsense. But this week I went to a car show. Everyone there loved the Lambo. As soon as I rolled up, they all flocked towards me. But when I was driving back home, things took a turn for the worse. Carter's Life, I'm driving the Lambo, and it's starting to rain, which is should be okay. I mean, we got wipers and whatnot, but ideally you don't want to get these cars out in the weather. And in LA, I can't say I've ever driven this thing in the rain, but you know, it's wet. Yeah, I think it's gonna start dumping on it right now. I don't know, you just never know with this car, because sometimes it just breaks when sitting, sometimes it breaks when you drive it, and hopefully it doesn't break when I drive it in the rain. Keep you guys posted on this, but it's wet, it's starting to come down, and we are almost out of gas. I have no idea what just happened. The cop had his lights on. I don't know if he... What is going on right now? Andrew's talking to someone down there. I don't know if the cop was trying to pull me over. I was driving very, like, safe. I'm trying to give you guys a look. So Andrew's at the bottom of the garage talking to somebody. I don't know if he's filming on his side to give you guys an update, or we'll have to hear a story, but I just came back from a car show, stopped and pulled over, hopped out to give Andrew a key so he could get in. He's following me up. Cop was behind me with his lights on. I was like, yo, Andrew, film. Like, that's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna put the camera down. I'm gonna have to call Andrew. I'm not recording right now either. Oh, what? Okay, hang on. This episode would have been so great. Me and Andrew just got done not filming so much, but a cop came and pulled us over or something.
Yeah, the cop came up behind Carter and had his lights on like he's gonna pull him over. I really thought he'd pull you over. And then as soon as he pulled in the garage, he stopped, turned off his lights and left. Yeah. Like, oh, nice guy. And I thought I had him on video the whole time. Camera wasn't recording. And then another guy came up and he was like talking to us like, oh my gosh, it must have been so nice having that.
First, you gotta run. All right, so Andrew wasn't recording, so my commentary is all we got from here. I'm hoping we can find the dash cam. That's our only hope to see what was going on with that cop. I think the new update with these phones is that sometimes like the camera app glitches out, and so like we're mid-record and then it just stops. Ugh, it's been frustrating, but it does happen. It actually just happened to me when Andrew was first telling the story. It glitched out on me and I was like, wait, I'm not even recording. So I have this dash cam and you can see it's currently recording. I haven't really checked to see what it can do, but there's a cam out the back and then a pretty wide angle interior and outside. There's gotta be footage of this cop. I want to show it to you because it was so weird. I'm not really sure what he was doing. So let's try to retrieve the footage off of this and see. And it was definitely plugged in and recording, so we should be good. We got the SD card from the camera. We're plugging it in for the first time. I'm really excited to see what we captured. We have a lot to look at here. I also want to see what that cop was doing, so here we go. This is rolling up to the car show. I think I gathered a pretty large crowd.
Oh, I bet.
Like everyone's starting to run. Look at this.
Oh, look at all the kids running up.
I wasn't vlogging any of this at all. We have kids, we have Team RAR fans, adults, everyone's going
sick.
crazy. I was rolling up in this thing. Everyone's got their phones out. This is probably all over like Instagram and stuff.
Wow.
Tons of people. I'm just trying to like drive and they're like not giving me much room.
Where are you going right now?
When I rolled up, they said, we're going to put you up here in front of this aventador. So I had to loop all the way around. And yeah, everyone's just crowding around. Yeah, see, that's the guy guiding me when I rolled up.
Oh, look at that thing.
There's some cool stuff.
Yeah.
This place is really cool. Here's me rolling up, trying to navigate, and then
the swarm.
And then I get out, and then the swarm. A lot of people.
You can see it all in the back of this.
Oh yeah, here's the angle.
Yep, here they all come. Yep. Pushing the baby in the stroller.
Yeah. Look at this dude taking photos of the license plate, all the logos.
Oh, he got real close.
Oh, everyone taking photos, videos, everyone's hanging around. Yeah, it's pretty cool to see that. The car show was amazing. Super cool to meet all the guys and new people and some familiar faces there. And then what happened after the car show is what we really are here for. Oh, here's the cop. Oh, we found it. Oh. Okay, so I roll up. Let's see.
Jeep.
You saw your Jeep?
I just saw the Jeep.
So I pulled right in front of Andrew. We'll see that probably better at the other angle. So I hopped out to give Andrew a pass so we both get into the parking garage together. And I was literally out of my car for like 5 seconds.
You really weren't even blocking the traffic.
That's not a cop. No, I'm not off in the parking lane.
Yeah.
So at some point, really soon here, the cop must roll up. Is this the cop? That's probably it. Yeah, there's the cop with the cop lights. And he starts pulling up, so I was like, Andrew, just keep filming, like just grab it, whatever, we'll see what happens. Camera glitched out, wasn't recording. This cop was being really strange, and I was like, what do I do? Like, are you pulling me over? Should I go? Like, he gave me like a really nasty look and like did something like that. And so I get in, and I pull in the garage, and then I think he left, but let's watch it through.
Oh, he left?
I think that's what happened. So that was the B. Let's look at the C angle, which is out the back. Oh, caught on camera, exposed. Okay, so here we go from the back angle. It's a little bit more clear. So he rolls up, throws the lights on. Oh, I can't see the cop at all. Damn. And I hop back in, and then I go.
He drives away.
Yeah, so crazy. I thought I was getting like pulled over, or he chased me down, or something really weird.
I mean, he probably saw you entering the apartment, so I was like, oh, okay, he lives right here. I'm not gonna pull him over.
If you were like in a Honda Civic, he wouldn't have turned on his lights. He would have just drove right by.
It certainly caught his attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he was just there more as like an escort. He was like,
Yeah.
oh, hold on a second. I don't want anyone hitting this Lambo.
Yeah. He's helping you out.
Exactly.
And then eventually I make it back to the Team RAR house, through the gates, down the Team RAR driveway. Man, it's cool to see this thing in action, going across the bridge. But it's interesting, this thing records pretty well.
I mean, it's crazy how it records all three at the same time like that.
It's
a
cool.
lot of footage.
Decent quality. Definitely functional.
It's even pretty good at night.
Yeah.